Zhuric, I know we're getting one game ahead, but since we won't get to talk to y'all, what does it mean to be able to be a part of that tournament in Vegas and with that kind of new world of NIL being a part of it and all of that?
Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Especially us being one of the first teams to be in this type of tournament. It's a great opportunity. We just want to go in there, be us, and just win.
Do you think in general with players that playing in a tournament that has knowing that there's a team that's playing in a tournament that has NIL ramifications, does that will be attractive to recruits and guys in the transfer portal?
Yeah, I definitely think that's with NIL going on today. That's I think that people in the portal and recruits, definitely have an eye for. I think at the same time, recruits and transfers also want to get better as well. But this is just another platform to show A&M and other programs as well that um, these are some schools that transfers and recruits would want to come to.
16 points a game, 50% shooting.
Uh,
What's your comfortability in this offense, and how do you feel so far so early?
oh man, I don't do that without my teammates and coach and the staff. They have instilled so much confidence in me. Even being out of practice and things like that, still talking to me, trusting me. To play those minutes and help the team win. So shout out to those guys.
What's kind of your comfortability level right now? Now that you've had 3 games under your belt back.
Yeah, I feel good. Like I said, I don't get comfortable without my team, the coach and the staff. So I feel good. I'm just preparing for Southern tomorrow.
Put a finger on why you've had so many turnovers, maybe, and how you're trying to cut some of those down.
Yeah, just getting used to the speed. Getting comfortable playing out there with the guys. I think me and Coach Buzz and the team that won't have to happen often. But just getting comfortable, getting used to the speed, getting rhythm back.
What have been kind of your first impressions of the 12th man and playing at Reed in your first year?
And oh no, this is amazing. I love playing out there. I've only played 2 games or 3 games, so I wish I could play every game at home. Fans are electric. Nothing but great people out in College Station, so I really like playing in Reed.
And how do you guys balance, coming off that big game at Ohio State, you've got this Players Era tournament in Vegas, get some, top competition. How do you balance coming off that, looking ahead to that, but also, playing your game tomorrow night?
Yeah, we always preach about being true to us, being true to our foundation. So I think, just going in like it's a tough game every day. Um, that's how we look at it. If we can get better being us every day, then we know we got a shot to win. So just going in every day being us is how we go about things.
I know you weren't with these guys with this defense in the past, but just as a player, how have you? Do you feel like with a year with the new block charge rule, you've been able to kind of get a feel for how to play defense within those rules a little bit better?
Yeah, most definitely. We don't really kind of look into things like that. We just go out and play hard. We definitely still gonna try to take charges. If it's gonna be given to us, but I think it's just how we position ourselves. Defensively and things like that. When it comes to that type of rule, but I think just like I said, just being true to us and being true to our foundation will balance that out.
One of the main guys for this putting this tournament on is the guy who
Uh,
started and one. Was that before your time, or do you remember and one stuff?
that's like hot sauce and all them, right?
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I know a little bit. I know a little bit. But nah, I ain't too familiar with it.
You didn't have any of the gear with like the faceless guy on it or anything like that.
Nah, nah.
Haven't seen the documentary.
Nah, I haven't. I gotta check it out.
Gotta watch it on the plane.
Okay, yeah, yeah, for sure, yeah, yeah. Before I get out there.
think it's on Netflix.
How easy do you feel like it's been to gel with this group just coming in as a transfer?
It's been very, very easy to me. These guys have been nothing but good people, great people, and they just allowed me to be me. You know, coming here, it wasn't too difficult trying to gel in with these guys, especially knowing Manny and Wade and guys like that. So it's been pretty easy to gel with these guys.
Buzz has mentioned that you're not close to your ceiling yet. So what do you feel like? Well, what does that look like if you're at your ceiling?
Man, just being one of the best guards, out on the floor. Definitely, cutting on the turnovers and things like that. But, just playing my best basketball. Me and Coach talk about it all the time. But, I think, gelling with these guys and, getting more comfortable and things like that, I feel like, like you said, it'll get there.
Just from watching you, it looks like you're not afraid at all to just be aggressive, take the ball to the rim.
Right.
Where'd you develop that? Was that something you always had? Was that something you got pushed to do? Just where'd that kind of edge come from?
Yeah, I definitely always had it. Just being an aggressor. But Coach and the staff, recruited me to do that. So I can't tell you how many times, they've instilled so much confidence in me and, just trusting me to be out there and do what I do. So, shout out to them. It comes from them, being aggressive, even if, things aren't going well, they just keep telling me to, keep being me.